man? It's the Devil's Advocates, and it's your boy Cole, and I'm here with
Royal from Castle, a.k.a. Mr. Anderson, a.k.a. General.
and
Cordell Watts, aka Grown Man.
and we back with some more content, man. But before we get into the content, like and subscribe, follow us on IG. We gonna put it right here for you.
Yeah,
Go ahead and show some love.
Show up. We're more than just easy swish.
More than just Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Stop playing with us.
Oh man, today in this video, I don't know who these people are. There's this show on Lifetime. I don't even know the name of the show. There's a couple. I believe the guy is like a multi-millionaire real estate kind of guy.
Okay.
And he is asking his soon-to-be wife to sign a prenup. And we're gonna see how.
Is that an ask? Or is it a, yo, I mean you to sign that?
We're gonna see how it plays out.
I just have a lot of emotions about Don asking me for a prenup. I'm hurt, confused, and scared really of like, what is Don really thinking?
Prenuptial agreements are there to protect the person with the money. Yours is yours, and what's mine is mine.
She Yo, you see her face? Yo, run that back, cuz. No.
Oh my god.
She is sick to her stomach.
What do you mean what's yours is yours and what's mine? I thought it was all mine.
Stupid little dummy.
Come on,
Yo,
bitch.
she was so upset.
She's heated.
Yo, oh man, you can see the pain in her eyes. She thought she really caught a come up. Well, she probably did. He probably just gave in and been like, nah, you don't need to sign it, baby. But we'll see.
I hope not.
I went ahead and spoke to a lawyer. One of the things he talked about was that the prenup is a pretty one-sided thing.
Okay, so I guess
It's my money.
The money is pretty one-sided.
Have my attorney send it to yours.
But my question is, why do we really need one?
Yo, the dog said, bitch, you really said that? Like, that dog heard like, you really said that? Yo. Look at the dog heard he said.
You ever see that picture?
The dog was looking on the side just.
You ever see that picture of that robot that's like,
Oh, he said
Oh my god.
Yo.
I've had a pretty large company even before I met you. So if we get married and then you decide to divorce me next year, then you leave with half of it. That's not fair.
But why are you...
So like, not to pause too much, but like, notice what he said. He has a pretty large company, but the key word was
before I
met you.
And she's gonna say, but why are you thinking about that?
But
if we don't make it, that's what she's gonna say next. Cause she said, but why?
Right.
I think that's what's gonna follow after.
thinking about that?
Babe,
God damn, okay, no
Shower ain't gone, my nigga. That's what that
As
shit.
a prenup's obviously something that we need to have in place. I built a business long before she even came into the picture, and I have to protect that. Like, you want to get married? I'm like trying to work with you.
it's not, if you really want to marry him for the right reasons, this should not matter.
You hear what
It
he
wouldn't
said?
matter.
He said, if you want to get married,
He don't give a fuck either way.
he said, if you want to get married, then like you should try to work.
Like, I'm pretty sure he knows the risks of marriage, and he's setting himself up for like, yo, just in case this
trying to set himself
out.
up so he's good.
He not trying to Jeff Bezos himself, my nigga. Like,
I don't want to be emotional. I'm just not sure if you're doing this if you don't trust me.
They always play the crying card.
They think it's personal.
Oh,
They always play the crying card just to get what they want. No.
Why do you think this is personal? I would do this with anybody.
They say, yo, they always crying.
as soon as
As soon as they don't get their way, they want to start
as soon as I
crying.
see like, oh, this nigga's being illogical right now, like this argument is making sense, let me start crying. Come on, bro.
That shit don't work for a real nigga.
What are you thinking yet?
I don't know how to explain this to you. I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I am understanding. It's not my intentions to leave you. I hope that's not your intentions.
It is.
It's not. Like, I didn't even think about that. You're the one
Yes, you
thinking
did.
about that.
It's just the reality of what makes sense. Like,
The dog
Yeah, but it's like, this is like really, this is not how I pictured like it was gonna start.
there's no reason to cry.
He don't give a fuck.
I need like 1 second.
My man's just not leaving his masculine frame at all.
Don't have to
He's
cry.
not folding.
Man, really?
I just never thought that I'd get to a point where Don would make me feel like I'm just in that contract that needs to get signed.
That's not what he's doing.
And you know what I realized?
she knows that.
That's not what he's doing.
No, she knows that. She knows. I promise you, she knows that.
You know, she knows that's not the reason. But you realize not one time did she try to like understand. She went to talk to the lawyer beforehand, and then came into this not trying to understand his mindset. It was always, but why are you thinking like that?
No, yeah,
but why you this? But why you that? He told you, but because you don't understand, it's not like you're not even trying to understand. You just like
No, she understands. She understands. She knows exactly what the ramifications of this is. Like she
no, she knows the ramifications of it, but she's not trying to understand the logic side of it. She knows, but she doesn't understand. That's the difference. She's putting emotions in a logical situation, and he's putting she wants emotion from him in a logical situation. It don't go like that.
And honestly, you look at it this way. There's a statistic that says more women file for divorce than men, right?
80% of women file for divorce.
So
and
it's
the divorce rate is
80%?
8 out of 10 marriages, the woman files for divorce. And the divorce rate in the United States, which I'm assuming they're in the United States, they might be in Canada, who fucking knows? But it's 50% and rising at that.
Yeah, it's constantly
And
rising.
if you're a multi-millionaire,
you want to
you
protect
probably
your
have a higher,
assets.
yeah, probably have a higher chance.
the divorce laws in this country is like, it don't matter what the fuck happened before the marriage. Once you get married, all of your assets are now divided into.
You should have brought this up beforehand too, though, to really
I'm sure he
stick
did.
it in there now.
I'm sure he did.
I'm 100% sure he did. Because
I'm
I mean,
sure
if he's
he
a,
did.
And she probably just brushed it off.
he
There.
owns
Exactly.
a multi-million-dollar company. I'm pretty sure he tried to explain this as calmly as possible.
He knows his contracts. He's a multi-million-dollar. He knows his
He
contracts.
did his Googles, nigga. And the thing is with this is that she's just. I feel like she knows because there's no way you don't know. Because like, look at it this way: she went to a lawyer and he explained it to her. You know what I'm saying?
In detail.
Yeah. So you know,
It's not much detail to go into it.
it's not that hard to understand.
She clearly doesn't understand. She needs more detail.
She doesn't care.
Understand.
No, she doesn't care.
She don't care because at the end of the day,
Because it doesn't align with what she thinks.
women don't care about men's feelings.
This has nothing to even do with feelings.
No, it doesn't do with his feelings.
This is-
He'll be hurt after that
This
shit.
is business.
He can definitely feel some type of way though.
A marriage is a business, my nigga. However you
But
want to look
also,
at it, it's a business.
it
So
is.
if we
Any
doing-
type of relationship
but
is a
it do-
business.
If we doing business, we doing business.
But it do
That's
correlate to feelings though, because it's like, yo, you mean to tell me you can't overlook this that I'm trying to get signed, and you
gotta sign this. You gotta sign the form to get married. So sign this prenup. Why
Like,
you at it? Like you already
yeah,
signed this shit. Like just sign the rest.
Clearly, you don't care
Like-
about how I feel about this. I want to protect my shit. I want to make sure that if this goes left, I got my thing. I got my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like I'll probably have to pay child support, but
He might not even got kids. Do they got kids?
I don't think
They
so.
got a dog. Like
yeah, they got a dog. Who takes the dog? He'll probably keep the dog. But
if he brought the
If
dog,
you put in a prenup.
truthfully,
Oh man, let's
you
continue.
just get half the dog.
Get on my face. I don't want to feel like a business. I don't want to feel like a transaction. Marriage shouldn't feel that way, you know?
That's what it is.
The whole situation is a business, not just you.
pass me a pineapple hard, bro.
I've worked really hard. Even before me and Danny started dating, my net worth was already, multi-millions.
She wasn't with him shooting in the
gym.
gym. Oh my god, she wasn't with
That's
that nigga
another
shooting
thing.
in the gym.
How do he know that she would have fucked with him when he was building his shit from the ground up? How
Because
does
he
know?
said even before he met Shorty, he was already a top nigga.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
1%, pretty much a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, 1%.
As me and Danny have been dating, I'm worth a lot more
She
now.
don't got enough
Like,
ass to be acting like
millions
that.
I'm
more.
saying.
And I have to protect.
Like if we being honest, she don't got enough ass to
I'm
be acting
saying.
like that. Like, I'm just gonna be
Yo,
frank with
How
you.
Nah,
much
you hear that though?
What he said.
He was like, oh, I was already a multi-million-dollar company before then. He said, but since I met her, he was like, I'm even more that nigga right now. So in the case of
God.
if he doesn't do this prenup, even if it was like, okay, like it was obvious I met you before this and I was already at this point, that difference, or he's saying, yo, I'm even more that nigga. That gives her even more entitlement.
He was probably being a little bit humble there too, cause like
he said, nah, like let me run this back. Like he was like, nah, like
I guess some more.
He said, nah, I'm dead ass. Like he's like, yo, nah, I'm not nigga.
Long before me and Danny started dating, my net worth was already, multi-millions. And as me and Danny have been dating, I'm worth a lot more now, like millions more. And I have to protect it just in case, hey, worst case scenario, something doesn't work and me and Danny have to part ways. It definitely sucks to see her cry and be hurt about it, but I just can't hand, half of it away, regardless of how much I love her. It's just business. I'm trying to work with you, but all I ask is for you to work with me.
The way that I'm feeling right now, it's like I'm not valuable just because like I don't have money.
That's not what it is.
Well, that's the way it makes me feel.
What?
She wanna have his. She wanna have his money.
She said she feels that she's not valuable because she doesn't have money.
Why don't you have money?
Well, how did she put those two dots together?
How do you think the average man feels every day of his fucking life? When you have these IG models, not even IG models, it be regular chicks like her. It be regular
women.
That talk about you gotta make
Regular
6 figures,
women.
you gotta
Oh,
pay
God.
her bills, do all of this. You got Pastor Pop Don or whatever that nigga name is, gassing all these chicks on
Yo,
Spirit.
God forbid you're not 6 feet tall.
Oh man,
Lord.
you're not 6 feet tall. You don't got a bed.
Your dick not 12 inches? I'm sorry.
You done.
Next.
Get out of here.
Come on.
And
man.
even if you was making her orgasm, she can go ahead and lie and say you wasn't. So it's like, man, I'm cool.
What? Huh? What? Wait, what? What is that? What?
Nah, cause I was,
What? Wait, no, what? You good?
Nah, cause
what's in your brain? You got that heart on your brain. Like, nah, you need to relax, bro.
Nah, cause he said the 12 inches dick
Oh,
thing.
okay,
So
okay.
See,
But he passed that already.
Nah,
like,
you be,
well, no,
you
he
be
got past
feeding,
that. I thought
nigga,
you were gonna-
relax.
No, he got past that part already, though. Like,
Relax, nigga. No,
he got past that part
I'm
already.
adding
You want to revisit?
No, I'm adding to it. After he said that, I said that right behind him.
Nah, he said something else after that.
Yeah, man, you fiending with the hard, bro. Put the hard.
You want to get the heart in your hand. It's on camera.
Put the hard down, yo. Take your hat off, cuz.
What?
Take your hat off. Wear a suit.
Nigga with a suit one day.
Wear a suit, that nigga.
Nigga want to wear a suit one day on camera. And wear a suit at.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
The fact that I've had an established business and assets before I met you.
But,
What?
technically it's a business that I poured into too.
What?
What?
Wait, no. Let me. No. Can we hear? Because remember.
No. Hold on.
No. Wait. Because remember, because he did say. I want to hear an explanation.
I don't. I don't. This nigga said before he met Shorty, he was already a multi-millionaire. What the fuck was she putting in?
The difference.
A dick suck or two?
No. Remember, he said he
A Persian
a
penis
lot more. A Persian penis.
That's what you were putting in?
No, but because I think she's gonna say because like you was making a lot of money, but like he said earlier, you started making a lot more money once I came around.
So is she a business? If she's a business partner, she's already getting PC off that business. The prenup, what she need a prenup for?
Is she no? But she's a part of the business in terms.
In
of
what sense?
Once you get married, she's part of that
About to
business.
say she put $500 in the Robinhood account towards his business or some shit.
She put a little 150 in crypto and flipped it to 300. Here you go, babe. You can buy a new TV for your business.
Cryptocurrency sack and
Get the fuck
Joey.
out of my face, blood.
I've had an established business and assets before I met you.
But, technically it's a business that I poured into too.
I mean, yeah, you helped, but I mean, I don't.
He laughed it off. He's like, yeah, you helped. You might have fucking worked reception or some shit for a day or two.
It was like, now you suck my dick before my 4:30.
She wasn't putting in. She wasn't putting in copious amounts of effort to.
Copious?
It's a new word for y'all. Copious.
And I definitely appreciate everything she's done for my business, but these emotions are kind of throwing me off a little bit.
I want to know what she did.
I'm trying to get cornered into her trying to make me not sign a prenup. It definitely makes me a little nervous that you're making a big deal about it. It just seems like you feel some type of way because You weren't entitled to it. You are.
You see how he used an emotion against her? She wanted to cry. He said, honestly, you making me a little nervous.
You making me a little... Oh,
You
clutching my pearls right now. You want my money?
Make me a little paranoid right now that you going so hard for this.
You're going hard for it.
If you believe it's not gonna work, if you believe we're gonna stay together forever, then sign it.
You might as well end it right now. Fuck it.
Because they're not married. Like,
It's his crib.
Yeah.
this is everything.
She
Like,
just,
it's like,
she just lived there.
If we're ever to break up.
Really? And then nobody who's entitled works for $500 a week. You're kind of being like an about the whole thing.
Well,
$500 a week is
about
pretty
money
good.
or my assets, you wouldn't be crying.
I can't believe Don's disrespecting my character. He feels like I'm a gold digger.
She
you exposed yourself.
She disrespected his character
by saying like, oh, you just like basically you're just gonna use me for
as a contract. Like the $500 a week is how much she's paying her to help the business.
I'm assuming that
Then she's already getting compensated. So
Yeah,
there's no you're not
she's
helping
paying-
the business.
yeah.
You're working at the business and you're getting compensated. You're not helping. You're working there, man. And you with the nigga, and you with the CEO.
Arf.
Like, come on. Like, come on.
My face. Like, literally leave.
No, babe.
Like, seriously, leave the room. Just go.
It's my house.
Nah, he gonna leave because it's like
Yeah.
This is where Don is at.
it's his house. He can go wherever he want. Like
This is
it's
how
like
he's gonna act. I don't think that I can be in a relationship with him.
this is how he gonna act.
And
One
it really
situation
might
like
have been
that.
too good to be true.
Oh god.
Yo, if they was to separate for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure she'd come for half.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, look how she's acting now.
Oh wait, I hit the comments now. What are you guys complaining about? You niggas don't have no money anyway. I hit women now. You $500 a week. What?
Well,
You're not millionaires. Don't worry about it.
Is your
Like,
baby father a millionaire?
Bro.
Is your baby father a high value man? Like, is your baby father work at Walmart? Stop playing with us.
Yo,
You
it
know
don't
what I'm
matter
saying?
where you. It don't matter what you have. Protect your assets, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if you have $2. Protect those $2.
Yeah, might want to get 4 50-cent cakes.
That's 4 different times you can eat something.
Yeah, that's a zebra cake. That's a
Eat for
fudge
2
round.
months.
That's a motherfucking the hostess 1 cupcake shit. That's a motherfucking what else?
The Cosmo brownie.
The Cosmo brownies. Like you can get 4 different 50-cent cakes.
Are those 50 cents still? I don't even know.
Shit,
honestly.
Inflation crazy.
Yeah, yo, honey buns is like 75 cents now,
Yeah, bro, shit crazy.
It's nasty.
and you don't have to share that with nobody. So
Listen, just protect your assets.
She want 2 of your cakes.
she want the fudge round and the fucking cosmic.
She
brownie.
gonna pick the better ones too, and like now you get the ones that you didn't really want. You just want to spend the $50.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, yeah, you could keep the little zebra cake, and I like zebra cake, but
Honestly, if I was in his position,
I would end it.
there's no way I was getting married.
a one-time thing, because okay, you let your emotions get the best of you this one time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let that shit happen again, because then it's like, all right,
Don't let it happen again and sign this prenup.
Yeah, it's just, you really want to show me? All right,
Sign it right now.
sign this contract that you promise it's not gonna happen again with the prenup.
Stop playing with me.
Like what you talking about?
Go home.
I'm glad he stood his ground.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you know what
He
I'm
did not
saying?
fold.
He made sure that he was not a beta male simp mangina.
Because he knows the implications of what could go wrong. And
Yeah,
he's working.
because he's in that
worked
he's
too
in that
hard for
situation, so that's why he's looking at it that way. If it was the other way
Exactly.
around, I'm not gonna say she would guarantee a prenup, but it would probably be a conversation. If I met a woman and it's like, she like, hey, like, and, you know, she's making like a significant amount of money,
You signed the prenup?
bro, like. Logically, that just makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Because then also it's like,
It
alright,
makes
this
sense.
this fight over the prenup could hinder me in the long run. If we are together, it's certain things I could still probably be able to get through with it. Whether it's like me taking parts, like me helping you, even if I start getting paid some parts from the business, because maybe if I'm helping or doing something like that, that's extra money or even assets that I can acquire during this relationship.
And I can save
Versus
up,
if I
put my shit away. So if this
Yeah.
shit do end, I'll be good. You seen what happened to Adele? You seen what happened to Mary J. Blige? You know what I'm saying?
Getting
They-
caught up.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta pay that bum ass nigga X amount of money every month for, I guess, the rest of the life.
That's retribution for all the bum bitches that are getting money for us. Say like,
Yeah, She don't have enough ass to be acting like that.
Like, she got to lower her tone a little bit. Like,
you got what we talking about.
just
Like,
go ahead and sign
and
that.
she got a butterface too.
Go ahead and sign that.
She got a butterface. You can't be acting like that.
What's
Just
she gonna do? Go back to the block? You better sign that. Yo, close this video up before I get tight, nigga. Yo.
Like and subscribe. If you hate
put that bitch in a 360 though.
if you hate men, like and subscribe. If you hate women, like and subscribe. Listen,
If you hate us, like and subscribe. And let us know that we hate us.
let us know why and come with the smoke, please. And
Yeah, like come with like actual action. Like,
and go
please.
back and forth with us in the comments, man.
Just a little bit. Like it's fun.
We live
Like
for that.
you
Like,
get one comment, then y'all be scared. Like it's
y'all
fun.
get
Like,
shut down when y'all actually realize that niggas is responding and whatnot.
Yeah, like-
you know, they that's what they be banking on. They be thinking they could just crack a joke on niggas and
Yeah,
whatnot,
like-
and then nobody gonna say nothing but the people commenting and liking and whatnot.
Yeah.
But they be surprised when niggas come in the comments. I don't know, we not Hollywood. Shit, we down mad views, man.
we need the interactions. Like we here
all of
for
this.
it.
We still here, man. So yeah, you go ahead and do your thing. Y'all take it easy though. Bye bye.
Peace.
Catch y'all on the next one.